Hello everybody, welcome back. As you can see, we are going to do another one of these mysteries today. So I just have to figure out what we've missed. I think it's Trouble at the Fisheries Museum. I think that's the only one left. We've done all the rest, so let's do this one. So this is Daphne at Mystery Inc. So hi, we decided to continue the investigation at the Fisheries Museum. Since the appearance of the ghost seems connected to the Reeds family, we looked into it. Did you know that Gerard Reeds founded a fishing company with Marco Marino, Tom's father? Ooh, Tom, your name keeps on coming up, doesn't it? Unfortunately, before we could get through the rest of the archives, the ghost struck again. The security guard told us the cameras suddenly shut off. I did say shut off. And during that time, exhibits were smashed, windows broken, and strange markings appeared on the walls. The place is a real mess. Could you help to clean it up before the panic spreads across town? And of course, keep your eyes peeled for any clues. Maybe you'll find something we missed. Thanks, Daphne. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, nice building. Interesting. Okay, so we got the green goop again. And we got tanks. And that's locked, the souvenir shop. Can we get in through here? Yes, we can. Okay. I'm going to take a wander around first. And then obviously look in the shrubbery. I suppose we should look in the shrubbery, shouldn't we? And then we can start doing stuff. Can we have a bin here? So let's pick this one up and go put it by the door because we're gonna need that. Guaranteed. But I really like this building. Looks very cool. Okay, those are lights. This path is very narrow. Anything in the shrubs? Ooh, that's clever. That's cool. I like it. Can we peek through? Hello? Hello? Sorry, it's been a few days. It's summer in South Africa now, and it would appear that our storms have become a little out of hand, simply because we need to sell all these lights. Interesting. Okay. Our storms have become a little out of hand. It's a little crazy. We've had hail, better Gauteng, which is the province that I live in. Oh, beware. And, we had, I don't know how many centimeters or inches of hail we had, but it was horrible. I mean, it took, I'd say, 24 hours and another bout of rain to actually melt all the hail that we had. That can give you an idea. Oh, hold on. There's a key there. Yes, it is. Let's collect that. Maybe? Do you think it'll open the locked door here? Open? Okay, hello. Thank you. Ooh, so it opens there. Oh boy, what a mess. It's terrible. Okay, so we've got lots of stuff here to sell, clean up. Does that? The key must be nearby. Is it by the till again? Maybe. We'll have to find it. Alright, I'm literally just taking a walk through, but that key was just jumped out in front of me. Alright. There's a door here. Books and stuff. Open that door. Okay, so it's like a little coat rack area and where people can come and chat to someone who sits there. Okay. And we have the green goop again. Leave this place. Fine, no. Why would I do that? Should we check the windows and see? Ooh. if the person came through the window again. Anything we need to do in here? No. Okay, door. I'm guessing this is okay. The office. No window access here. Anything? Notes, sticky notes, good stuff. Should we start switching lights on? We don't have to walk around with our headlights. No lights switched there. Light switch there. Awesome. So leave this place. Fishing lures, reels. Why are a frog and a crayfish Pinnacove's mascots? Everything started with Alistair Jr. Crayfish, who decided to move his crayfish-themed restaurant from Bessie Pond to Crayfish Coast. Asked by his kids about the move, he came up with a story about how a little frog proposed to help a lonely crayfish move into the sea, where he can connect with his lobster cousins. The story of their perilous journey quickly gained popularity and brought attention to the problem of environmental exploitation, which led to the crayfish population almost disappearing from the Pinnacle region. Luckily, with a ban on crayfish fishing and efforts from researchers, their population is slowly growing again. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Anything interesting here? We'll probably find stuff under the green goop. And you can see there's like bits of green goop here. Okay, broken stuff. The green stuff stops there. Nothing there. A blob of green goop there. And splooshes and splashes. I will get you. It's just mean. Why? Okay, and then they go up the stairs. Into here. Lots of rubbish. Nothing to read. Okay, that's a crime scene kit. Yeah. At the scene of the crime, there's a crime scene kit. Okay. Lots of places to like stick stuff, isn't there? Okay. Okay, and then it goes there. I was going to say there's a splush, but it's not. And there's more over here. And what's up here? Nothing really. Okay. So should we start at the top and work our way down? Or should we start, old Pinnacle 20th century photography. And the clues. Okay, there's This room is probably going to be the easiest, isn't it? Should we... Hold on. What are we supposed to sell? Everything? Really? Oh, why am I in change style? Sell? 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 Okay. And then clean. Yes, I'm going to be cleaning without the spray because I want to see if there's anything hidden underneath the first layer of goo. And what are we supposed to do in here? Paint. New projector. Fancy. Okay. All right, let's see what it says here. It's got a picture. There's 3 people. Rubbish. We just jump over the edge. Whee! I love that. Okay, let's... do that. And should we establish who these people are? The crayfish family. Okay. So that's Alistair, Elizabetta. Okay. Sorry, you guys can read it if you want. And their son is Alistair Jr. The restaurant is now run by the 3rd generation's Lilibet. Ooh. How do you say that? Pesca, nay crayfish, 1964 to somewhere. While her brother Christopher serves as the current mayor of Pinnacle. Do you think someone's aiming to become the new mayor? Maybe, because that makes me feel like somebody was grumpy. Because they chucked it at the family portrait. Maybe. And then there's the legend of Barnacle, of Captain Barnacle. That's the Merino family. Okay, so that's Tom's family. Okay. So Marco is a relative. And this is the Reed's family. The Gerard or Gerard. Oh, he was lost at sea. New museum building was in part founded by him and his wife, a former curator of the museum's exhibitions. Okay. I might be boring, but it's fun to see this stuff. Should we start outside and work our way in? Or should we find the back door? I think we should find the back door. Is there a back door? That's Bob's. Here's the back door. Okay, so we've got... Is that the back? Oh, that's just this door. Alright, I can come in this way, so I'm not stressed. Okay, so this is the side of the museum. And... Ooh! Wow! That was fairly obvious. Can you see that? The little question marks coming out of it. Duh! Do lobsters shed their shell like lizard skin? Well, maybe this one does. Lobsters don't wear raincoats and kidnap people either. Okay. That was a little weird, but fine. Please tell me that's not the only clue here. That's a very cool boat. I just wish we could get into it and open the hatches and stuff. But hey, Alright, so let's clean. No footprints this time, just a rage of green goo. Okay, here's footsteps here, and they come out that door. So if I do this, do we find like shoe prints? Like we did at the fair? No, not really. Okay. Okay, well that was easy. Is there anything here? So we need 2 benches. I can do that. Where would we put the benches? Let's slide it across as much as we can. That's not bad. And we can put it into this little nook here. That works. We need 2 of these. There's another bin there. Where should we put it? Right there. And that just fits. How big is the holly bush? That's not too bad. You won't scratch yourself sitting down. Hopefully. That's cute. And then where are we going to put the LED strip? Because that's not... that's... Yeah, that'll work. We have lights around here. It's not like we don't. And that's quite cute. I want to do this. Let's do this. Right, so what do I have to do with this? Do I have to sell you? No. Okay, let's clean. Shame that poor welcome mat has seen better days. Any more cleaning? Not around here. Not around here. Okay, so we got to buy... Oh, it's a whole children's playground. Mow the grass. I don't like mowing grass. Should see the grass in my garden right now. What hasn't been totally trashed by the hail is like just growing like weed, literally. I do like the way this actually disappears as you cut it, which makes me happy. At least you know you've achieved something by the progress. So let's pop it here in case we need it, and then see what else we need to do. What do we... Oh yes, we need to sell that light. Now it's going to get awfully dark. So we're going to get a street lamp and 1 LED strip. We've got path lights there. Got a street light there, so maybe we need to put the street light there. Where would you put an LED strip? I would put it along there. Let's do that. Right along here. Okay, so we need... That's climbing, and that's climbing. So 2 of these. Wow, that's huge. Scoot it over. You can fit behind there. Awesome. Yes, we can put you there. Nice. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's pretty. And we've got this. For whatever reason, I would seeing as it's non-functional, I'd use it as a decoration piece. There we go. That'll do. All right, what do I have to do along here? Sell and then buy 6. Okay, now I get what we're doing, and clearly I sort of am doing the right thing. Big lights. Okay, that works. And then what do we need to do here? Okay, there's a broken window. Oh, there's a broken window there. Yes, there is. Done. And then vacuum up all the rubbish. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. But you know what? Let's stick it there. Seeing as it's a Fisheries Museum and it's a tank, we might as well do that. Okay. Is that it? Yes, it is. Is that everything? My goodness, that was easy. Okay, this is going to be the fun one. Where's that bin? I'm going to need this bin. Hello, everybody. Let's switch the lights on here. We've got to find a key because apparently it will be nearby. So, first of all, let's sell nothing. Lovely. Can we pick these up again? There's another one of these. Can we put it out here? Maybe. Okay, let's be careful what we pick up. At least it's allowing me to pick up more than one piece of rubbish before it gets full. Yes. For a change. Sorry, I'm looking for keys as I'm picking up rubbish. Anybody see a key? It wouldn't be that easy, would it? I guess. Oh, yes, it would. Okay. Okay, let's vacuum. Okay. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Tom. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little suspicious here. You know? Third time in a row that we found your business card. Really, dude. They look like nature's ice cream cones, don't they? Is that it? Okay. Come with me, little bin. So, beware. Only good thing about this green goop is it is easy to get off. Hate finding the last stain. Don't you hate finding the last stain? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's it. Awesome. Let's continue. Ooh, look. Shoe print. We haven't found an open window in the bathroom, which is a change. Pick that up and read it and see if it's a clue just now. Ooh, okay. Hello?
Hello, it's me again, Leonore Reeds. I just heard what
Hello.
happened at the Fisheries Museum, and that you were asked to take care of the mess. I bet you'll notice something suspicious, or maybe you already
Yes.
have.
You've got dark hair. Was Tom at the diner with somebody with dark hair? How did you find out so quickly? Spooky stuff is going on. Your family funded this place, right? Let's find out. How did you find out so quickly?
I know the security
Oh,
guy. He told me what
sure.
happened. My mom worked at the museum. Old connections still work. You know something about that. But now I'm more interested in what's on your mind. So, what do you
What
make of
do
this?
I make of this? Ooh, should we call him out? Says, I'm not a detective, you know. Is it possible that Tom's the ghost? I think you're the ghost. Should we do it? Yes.
I'm hoping it's not
I'm
true,
hoping you're
but
not.
it has crossed my
And
mind as well. The
maybe
gang
it's
is
her?
investigating the case as we speak. It will end sooner than I thought.
Marino's portrait isn't scribbled over. Yes, we noticed that. I can't believe it. I'll wait for the gang's I'm going to wait for the gang. But she's possibly also a bit suspicious. I'll
They'll
wait for the
surely come to
gang's
the same conclusion, and it's going to be a
expertise.
shocker for all of us. Now we just have to wait for the big reveal. For me, it's also hard to believe, trust me. I remember
Hmm.
Tom from the old days. He's always envied me because of my family's success, and he wanted our properties for cheap. I really think he started his real estate business solely to acquire my houses. The people of Pinnacove deserve to know the truth about him, so watch your step. Bye.
You know, I'm thinking maybe she's trying to set him up. And what are we supposed to sell? Okay, just lights. So let's see. What is this? Can I not read it? Oh, they didn't even put a clue on this one. They just knocked it over. That's not right. It's that actually. All right, let's buy some surface finishes. I think we're going to need this in the other room as well. Okay, that was easy. And then that light. 5 of these. Says 5. I'm just going to put in more. And then 2 of these. And an anchor, of course. Let's put it over the door. Very shiny. Okay, so there is a footprint. Then again, women also wear those kinds of shoes. Let's continue. Gonna have to build the floor back there. Floor back there. Wow. Shameless little museum. It's looking a little grubby, isn't it? Maybe she's trying to put the blame on Tom because the properties aren't looking as good and she needs money to fix them up. I don't know. Or am I just a suspicious character? The question I have is, do I need to keep all of these things? All right, I need to sell 2 of these. So which 2 do I sell? That one? They just said sell 1 of 2. Don't walk through the floor. There's 3 there. I don't know. Any 2 will do, I suppose. No? Oh, these are 2 different rooms. Okay. Okay, so let us build the floor so I don't end up falling through it. What do you say? Missed that by like 1 block. There we go. Let's go get the floor from over here. And then we can fix that all up. Aren't I supposed to sell? How many more of these am I supposed to sell? Do I have to sell that? Is that it? Okay, and then I've got to build stuff. Okay. Grab it. Don't make me do this. I'm just going to throw it down there. We'll retrieve it later. I'm hoping there's more clues because it can't be just like 1 clue left. That would be sad. Should we finish the floor first? Well, let's start. Then we can clean up dirt. Well, there's more vacuuming there, or is that dirt? I have no idea. Do I need to put a new floor in you? Yes, I do. Okay, that was laggy. I will get you. Okay, dude. Come get me. Be quite funny if suddenly the world went dark, eh? You whacked me on the back of the head with a scuba bottle. But hey, this is House Clipper. They don't do stuff like that, do they? I still gotta sell 2 of these damn things. Okay. Change. No, don't. Now, what are we going to replace it with? All right, rubbish, dirt, dirt, dirt. That's done. That's vacuuming. Vacuum, build, buy. Okay, here, build and buy. Yeah, build and buy. Stains. Okay, there is one stain here. Here you are. Okay, so glass ceiling and a fence. Let's see where the heck they want us to put this. Do they want us to put it here, maybe? I think so. I think that's pretty cool. And then we need a fence. That works for me. 2 more fences. I think I can put it over here. Is that going to cause anybody to whack their head? Yep. I would say so. Dang it. Okay, change. You see, they're using it there and there. Now we got to build stuff. So let's see what we need to build. Oh, it's like a plinth. I'm guessing here too. Yes. All right, so let's stand here. And they want a rowboat. Okay, that works for me. Put the rowboat on the plinth and then a display case. But here, maybe. You fit against that wall. Yes, you will. Or seats. Okay, but these need a home. So 4 of these will fit on here. 3 will fit on there. Okay, let's pull them up with stuff. I think this is too crowded, but it is just going to be what it is because these are all jugs. Sorry guys. And then 2. I think I'm going to stick them on either end. That'll work for me. Let's see if it'll take it. Yay. Oh yes, another display case. Just don't know what to do with this seat here. Maybe just put them. Then it's this one, which is 3 cases. That makes more sense to me. What do we got to put? 2 fish. 2 freaking fish. I'm putting you both in the same one, and you can pop in there. Right. This is chairs, so this is 4 chairs here. I'm putting them along this wall here. Everybody happy? Everybody happy. Okay, I'm going to do 1 more room here. And then I think I'm going to call it for today. And we can come back and do more. The next time. As I say, I'm sorry. With the hail and the resulting little flood, I'm all out of creative energy. I apologize. Alright, what wall are we going to put this on? We might as well keep it on that wall. It's facing the right way. Yes, it is. Okay. 8 of these, and then we got to paint a wall. Okay. Oh, damn it. I should have done that first, shouldn't I? Okay, just turn this around. It's easy. take that out, and then we can just, well, it's actually easy because then it's just like move one over and we're good. There we go. We've got 8 rooms left. So let's sell that. Let's not change. Okay, sell that, and let's just see where we are from here. Is this the top floor? No. Yes? No, this isn't the top floor. This is the top floor. Yeah. Dang. We got a bit more to do up here. Oh, what the heck? Let's do this. Okay, let's clean first. You can see what needs to be built. Do we need any more plinths? I like that word, plinth. Well, there's another footprint. There's a few footprints around here. No rubbish in here. Can we just throw it over the stairs down there? It'll be fine. Okay, so we've got these footprints here. There's another one there. So that goes that way. Any more? Where the heck did he come in? Should have kept that flooring there. Okay, so there's 3 footprints. 4 footprints. Any more footprints? No. Okay, what do we need? Damn it. Yep, the flooring. No, why would I want to finish the job now? I don't want to finish the job now. Cool bananas. Let's put that in there. Maybe there's a case that opens in there. We shall have to find out. Alright, so can we put maybe one here and one here and 2 under the window here. How's that? Let's pick that up. Put it on the wall. Are we good? Yes. Let's look around here. Anything interesting? Not really. It's just like a storeroom. Okay, pick up rubbish. 3 more trashes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then the rest is just buying stuff. So let's pick the chair up. It's actually quite cool because if you're investigating documents, it makes sense, I suppose. Where are we going to put these? All of these. Take that out and just put it with the trash bags. Oh boy. 4 bookcases and 1 large table. Yay! Put in here. I guess that'll be okay. A chair. 4 of these. So we can do. Move that over a smidgen. Okay, that works. And then 6 of these. I think these are the little ones. Yeah. No, these are the little ones. That's done. Okay, let me go take the rubbish down. Yay. And I'm just going to sell them this. Right. Let's go clean up some more green goop, shall we? This goes down the stairs. Let's go upstairs and just double check. Is there anything that we need to do here? No. Is that just no information? Okay, so what do I need to do here? Stains, which would be these. Let's just throw that over there. What's that? Well, We figured he had to go up to come down. Okay, this is done. Come with me. 5 more rooms left to do. Okay, now we've already found a clue. It's quite harsh to get off. Someone was angry. I'm hoping it's not the only clue. That would be sad. It was the mask. So, as I say, I'm hoping it wasn't the only clue that we had. But maybe... Oh, there's another one of these tanks. I have no idea. Are they clues? Are we supposed to put them all together? Is it just like, I don't know. Are they there? We've got 4 stains left. So 1, no. 4 stains left in this place. So let's see. Gotta do something there. It's the only thing that's showing stains, so maybe it's... No. Fine, we'll just take these out and then see where we go from here. It's always those last few stains that are the worst. Okay, so the stains are all gone from this section, which is stunning. They are not all gone from here. Stains, anybody stain? Scrub underneath, scrub all around. Look, look on the wall. There we go. There we go. It's so obvious, but not really. All right, let's put these back in here so they're not on the floor. Will you pack with? Yes, you stack. Awesome. All right. Oh, we need to sell them. Dang it. Okay. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I keep counting. I apologize. All right. So those were to be sold. All right. Still, I'm not sure. We need to buy stuff and we need to build. What are we building now? No? Oh, there. Okay. Another plinth. Can live with that, and I'm guessing, yes, that goes on there. Makes sense. Alright, which side opens? I can never remember. There we go. So, these should all fit in there. No problem. There we go. Awesome. Oh, that was easy. Not going to argue, but that was easy. And we're heading over this way. This is the fun stuff. Now, we sold a whole bunch of these beams when we were up there. So we might as well sell the rest of them. Okay. Okay, anything else to sell? Let's see how big our garbage bag is today. Our bin's just over there. Seriously, that was like one piece of rubbish. Don't get in. Whee! Yes, we did. Awesome. Okay, now we have a clear plinth. We can put something on it, I guess. Not sure what it is, but we'll find out shortly. The light on these things makes me think it's the bits of glass. Any more footsteps? 2 more stains. That's a big one. That's a little one. Okay, what are we going to put on here? We're supposed to put something on here? Yes. A boat. Okay, and playroom. That's weird. Where the heck are we supposed to put that sign? Let's just hide it behind the boat so nobody sees. Why would you call that a playroom if it's in the museum? Oh yes, and this is for the ceiling. If you look up. Yeah. You will see that we did a bit of work up here. What is it? Game boat. Alright. Anything else? Sell, buy, finish. Awesomeness. Did we do any more? Oh my gosh. Okay. I was gonna say. Okay. Fish and stuff. Alright. What are we selling? Everything. And that. And not that. So what are we putting in here? Oh, this is the playroom. Let's put the playroom sign on the playroom, shall we? That makes more sense now. Let's put fishy wallpaper on the playroom. I think that will be very cute. Should we put stripes in here as well? What kind of stripes have we? Oh, we got stripes. Maybe. It could be cute. Yes. I can live with that. Okay, let's use this on this wall. Hopefully we've got enough. Yep. And we should have enough of these. I wonder if I should put stripes underneath the windows, just for the sake of it. I wonder if I have enough stripes. The things we ask ourselves. Shall we see? Should we put fish under that window? Just because we can. Why not? That's cute. Alright. Let's sell these two. So we have a cabinet, a carpet. Should we start with the carpet? Okay, and a cabinet. Maybe against that wall. Awesome. Okay, let's sell that. Moving on. What do we still have to do? This one is fine. Oh, there's only one more left. One more left to do. Seriously? One stain. That's it. Where is the stain? All done. Okay, we found the stain. Okay, I think we are complete. 3 stars it is. Let's close that, close that. Nothing to see here. They didn't come in through the window for a change, which is awesome. That's the main, that's the side door. But you know what? Let's put the bin outside here, next to that bin. Fit there. It's fine. We can put it on this side. Close all the doors because we are done. So we had to find 2 keys and a mask. Okay. Are there any more jobs? Is it Tom Marino? Is he being set up? I have no idea. Let me know what you think. Because would my friend Tom do that? Or would someone want to be setting him up to take the fall for something? Let me know in the comments. So guys, we are done with the Fisheries Museum job. So let's finish it and see what they say. Wow, that was a big one. Nearly 95,000. But more kid-friendly. Less green goo. Okay. Job finished. Great detective work. You found all the clues. Oh, good. I got lucky. You have a talent for it. Now we're closer to the truth. Really? Yes, it was key to the investigation. More details soon. Okay. Thanks. Now I kind of feel like an investigator. Thanks, Daphne. Okay. Tell me if you like the clock. I'm not sure if I like the clock. The second hand sort of freaks me out a little bit. And I'm not quite sure if it fits in with my aesthetic here, but it just sort of grabbed my eye when I was looking through stuff. So we have 9.4 million, which is awesome. Ooh, we've got another job. Case solved. Okay, this is the next one. So that's coral roofed. Excited to see. All right, so dirty laundromat, sinking business, closed amusement park, and auction house. That's cool. So we've got 2 more new properties. Yeah. Next time we will do the next job, and I will finish the amusement park soon. We'll do a night walkthrough, and then I'll show you the start of my new project that I've been sort of working on in the background, and you can let me know what you think. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've got this far and you've enjoyed this, please subscribe, leave a comment, like the video. I hope you have a lovely day. Nearly said weekend, and it's not weekend yet. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.